hopefully CSIS will get my personnel file to you so that you can have my whole background.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really excited to be here and to talk about the hot topic of global warming. So, I didn't even wink. You guys they're a lot smarter than you gave them credit.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's true.
So, you notice how in my title I say the science of global warming. So, I'm a scientist. I'm in the Department of Earth and Ocean Sciences. My background is math and physics. Although when I was in high school, my best subject was English. I don't think I told you that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, sorry. It's hard to get in that many words. It's important that even though this topic has big implications in terms of our behavior, in terms of our public policy, in terms of what the government does, the main issues in terms of the understanding if it's really happening or not are scientific. And why that's important, I think, for this discussion is because, well, have you ever heard anybody argue about whether chemistry is the same in Moscow as it is in Vancouver? Like if a chemical reaction is going to take place in Vancouver, that same chemistry is going to unfold in the same way in Moscow, right? This is a kind of fundamental thing in science, is that the things that we study under the large umbrella of science are things that are repeatable, things that are usually based on observation and they're repeatable. So things like emotions or faith or likes and dislikes, those are kind of outside of the realm of science, unless you can somehow make them like observational. Like, for example, you can take statistics on how many people like the color red as their favorite color, then that becomes a scientific question. But in terms of emotions, personal preferences, religion, things like this, that's outside the realm of science. So these kind of questions can't be discussed using scientific methods. But questions like, is the Earth getting warmer? And what are the causes of that? Those are questions that are right in the alleyway of science, so to speak. This is the stuff that science is good at. So before I go into more detail, I'll just give you the outline, which is I'm going to talk about the greenhouse effect. I'm going to go into a lot of the sort of science surrounding global warming and address the questions of what should we do or what can we do. But before I go any further on that, aside from global warming, what science controversies do you ever read about in the newspaper or see on TV?
Evolution.
What's that?
Evolution.
Evolution? Okay, that's a scientific topic, but I wouldn't call it a controversy in a sense, but that's fair. Another one?
The oil sands or the
Oil sands, okay. That's probably like a policy thing. It's probably less about the science. Was there ever... Cloning, okay. So these are all really kind of social things. Can you think of a scientific controversy